What's up, guys? DK. We are back to Final Fantasy X. No Spear Grid. It's time for the grand finale of this ridiculous pilgrimage. We're gonna take on the Dark Aeons. We're gonna start with Valefor, which is obviously the easiest one. Assuming you're using Anima, this is gonna be a very easy fight. Your Anima is gonna have 255 attack, of course. Nothing else matters, but everything else will probably be maxed out by this point. So, assuming you're using Anima, make sure that Riku, Waka, and Yuna have full overdrives, of course. From now on, I'm going to assume that all of your characters have first strike. That's pretty much mandatory for No Speed Grid. For these Dark Aeons, you're pretty much going to be mixing the same two overdrives over and over again. Trio 9 and Trio plus Gambler plus Healing Spring or whatever combination for Hyper Mighty Guard, and then a attribute spear and a element gem. But the only two that you really need is ice. You need ice for Ifrit and you need water for Ixion. Nothing else really matters really. As for your armor for most of the Dark Aeons, you only need two armors on most of your characters, which is going to be Auto Haste and Auto Phoenix. Riku, you can experiment a little bit, but everybody else, well, mainly Waka, Tidus, Yuna, Auto Haste, Auto Phoenix, and maybe Kamari. Kamari solely for Dark Ifrit, but we'll burn that bridge in a minute. He's not going to attack. He's basically just kind of like a meat shield, but you might not have to use it, but it'll come in handy sometimes. But anyway, let's take care of Dark Valor first. This is obviously the easiest one. So, assuming you're using Anima, there's a very straightforward thing that you can do to take it out.
Infidel! Prepare to charge!
It's a real shame that most of these quotes fighting the Dark Aeons are just recycled from the game, but some of them are kind of funny, so it's okay. Alright, so Dark Valefor, this is obviously the easiest one. I think it only has like 800,000 HP, somewhere around that. Very simple if using Anima, just mix Trio. Have Now have Walkie's attack reels. Don't mess it up, please. I still don't know what happened the other day when I pressed it and nothing happened. That was just kind of weird. Alright, so now at this point you switch to Yuna. And you grand summon Anima, and Anima can finish it off. Overkill. One down. She didn't even get a turn. Now, 700,000 damage. That's a lot of damage. And don't get too happy about that because, unfortunately, most of the Dark Aeons aren't going to be taking that much damage. But still, most of them will take over 100,000 damage from Anima's Oblivion. So, it's a nice little insurance damage that you can do on most of them. Two Dark Matters, and looks like Yuna got break damage limit.
Stay away from the summoner! You're a bad man!
I'm pretty sure they only had those guys repeat that because they know how iconic and funny that little line is. Stay away from the summoner. You're a Batman. They know that everybody likes that line, so that's why they did it. So, all right, one down. Very easy Dark Aeon there. break damage limit and first strike. You know, this is actually very delicious. Too bad I'm not playing a regular game, but that's actually very delicious. I like that. So too bad there isn't a way to beat Dark Valefor in that ridiculous challenge that bans everything. Otherwise, you have no way of getting first strike.
Infidel! Prepare to charge!
Okay, so for those of you who are not using the PC features and you're using another Aeon besides Anima, we got beat the hard way. Let me just do this elixir. If you don't have any elixirs, make sure you still make sure you try to get a few for Dark Aeons, but only if you're trying to take down Dark Anima. And I'm gonna be bringing up Dark Anima a lot because many of the things that I'm gonna talk about assumes that you're gonna try to take down Dark Anima. Alright, so if your Shiva was strong enough to take down the Slug and Ultimate Buster and Thuban, she should be more than enough to take down Dark Valefor too. Haste up, protect, and because my magic defense is so low, I'm not gonna even bother increasing my magic defense for shell. Alright, so it's a simple matter of just railing on her until she dies and make sure I keep my HP intact. And by the way, I wouldn't normally be doing critical hits on Dark Valefor. It's because I raised my luck so high that I'm doing critical hits. But again, if I were taking down Dark Anima, I would indeed raise her luck that high. So eventually I would be doing critical hits, but oh well. Alright, so we're gonna shield against the old drive because Dark Valefor's old drive breaks the damage barrier and it'll one-shot Shiva at this point if I don't defend against it. One thing that you will notice about these Dark Aeons, unfortunately, is that for most of them, their overdrives charge extremely fast, and it's actually kind of annoying how fast the overdrives charge. I think she's immune to elements or resist them or something. I don't know. Now see that she would just heal 60,000 damage in a single turn. That's the difference between using an elemental Aeon and using an animal is that they heal so much. Probably, I kind of wanted to finish off with Diamond Dust, but I wasn't keeping track of her HP. But it's fine. I'm not showing off like I was years ago when I like counted everybody's HP and purposely finished my Diamond Dust. I ain't got time for that. Kaiser Knuckles. Alright, let's see it again. One more for the road. Stay away from the summoner.
Stay away from the summoner! You're a bad man!
Alright guys, so that takes care of Valefor. Now I'm actually going to every time I beat one of the Dark Aeons, I'm going to reset the game and go back to the same point because I want to leave all of them alive so I can fight them as many times as I want to in those spirit challenges. No point in me overriding their defeat since Penance is impossible anyway. Okay, how exactly does this work? Supposedly there's some kind of glitch that allows you to replay the home segment. Was that how exactly does that work? And was it actually fixed in was that fixed in this version of the game? Cause I never did that where you can like replay the home version, the home thing. Why is he smiling? Yeah, I know I keep bringing it up, guy, but it's funny how everybody's just constantly smiling in this version of the game. All right, so like I said, guys, this is where things get ugly, and I'm commentating right now, but no telling how many times I'm gonna have to say these lines over and over and over again because, not honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna win or not. All right, guys, let's go. We're gonna start off with trio. I forgot exactly how much HP this guy has, but well. All right, since Ifrit counterattacks, you want to use Blitz Ace instead of slicing dice because you're gonna die in the way. Yes, Riku is throwing the Blitz Ball. Okay, I almost messed that up. I almost pressed the first one too early. Okay, so at this point, all I can do is wait and hope that I get a turn before he uses Hellfire. Okay, so what's going on here, guys, is we're hoping that he spreads his attacks to where we can get an opportunity to attack him. And when his old job is almost full, we're hoping that either Riku or Yuna can save us from a sudden death. Okay, so his turn is coming up really soon, and I can't haste Shiva in time. As tempting as it is to summon Shiva, unfortunately, that meter strike actually delays the turn of your Aeons, I believe. So it's not gonna it's not gonna help. Let's see. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen here. This is that placeholder I told you about. I don't want Yuna in front. And I don't want to mix with Riku right now. So I want to try to attack him with a walk as much as possible. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to switch out Riku for Kimari and use him as a meat shield. Let's see, right here. So I'm hoping that he attacks, if I do this, I'm hoping he attacks Tease, but if he, let me see. No, if he attacks Waka or Kimari, then I can bring in Waka. Well, Riku still has her trio status, so I guess I'll go ahead and try to get a hit in with her now. I mean, this one isn't too difficult, but it still might take you a few tries, but you'll be able eventually. This one isn't too hard. All right. Okay. Now I'm gonna get Yun in here, so I can try to haste up my Shiva. Let me see if Shiva can get a turn to haste up and get out of there. I probably should have did this first. Again, this has something to do with that whole damn, I can't. Yeah, this has something to do with that whole pink bar thing. Yeah, I was hoping that I could haste up and get another turn, but I can't. It's got something to do with that purple bar. That I don't exactly know how that works yet. So, as I said, as tempting as it is to use Shiva, his meter strike actually delays my turn, and she'll die. So let me get her out of there. I wasted a turn. He's gonna make sure she never gets another turn. Okay, see, now I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble now. I have no idea where his old drive is. Okay, that's on Yuna. Okay, we got turn. Let's see. Okay, now see right here. I can't afford to leave Riku in front. I have to get her out of here because his old job is almost full. See, Yuna's not gonna get another turn before he uses Hellfire. I can't leave Riku in front, so I'm gonna get Waka out here now. I'm gonna switch weapons, and I'm gonna hope that either Tidus or Waka get a turn. If he kills Tidus and Waka in these next 2 turns, then I'm gonna die for sure. That's Tidus. Okay, see, now it's a dice roll. It's a dice roll. I need him to not attack Waka. If he kills Waka, it's a game over. Okay, that's on Yuna. So I dodged the bullet there. Now, since Yuna can't get a turn before his Hellfire, I need to switch in Riku. And I need to do Hyper Mighty Guard. Now see, if he constantly kills Rika and Yuna, you'll never win. See, now he's just spreading his attacks around like crazy. See that? So all I can do now is just wait until somebody hopefully gets a turn. Okay, now Riku got a turn. Okay, so here's the thing. Now, Tidus and Waka's turns are very far away. So this is where Kimari comes in. Not you, Kimari. So I'm gonna use Kimari as a placeholder and hope that I can get a turn in. So this is why you might want to consider using Kimari, but this isn't gonna save you against Darkkefka. So you just need some massive luck for him. Be a strike. Yuna. Okay. Yeah, I really don't want him to keep killing Yuna. I really need her to stay alive. I probably shouldn't have brought out so early. That's on Tidus. Also, another thing that that you have to worry about is running out of things down. So obviously, I told you this is where it gets hard right here. That's on Tidus again. Yeah, that's what you really want. You want him to constantly attack the same person over and over and over again. Okay, so no matter what happens here, either Riku or Yuna will get a turn. So I'm hoping that he attacks Tidus again. If he attacks Tidus again, I can get some damage in. But I really don't want him to attack Yuna. That's on Kimari, I think. Oh, it's on Yuna. Okay, damn. You see, I told you this is where it just gets ugly. Now, if he tests Kimari and Tidus, I'm gonna be in big trouble. That's Yuna again. Oh, that's Kimari. I thought it was Yuna. That's Tidus. Okay, I think I lived. Let me see. All right, so Yuna got a turn now. His Ojai is full, so I can either bring in Riku or I can have Yuna shield. So I'm gonna summon Shiva and use her as a shield. By the way, if he would have attacked Yuna there, I would have died. So I lucked out again. Let me see if I get a haste in. There you go. Okay, so I think I can get some damage in. Okay, so first we're gonna Ultima, then I'm gonna heal myself. I think I can actually get some damage in before his official turn. Not a lot, but it adds up. Let's see here. I need to heal Shiva. Yeah, that 30,000 is not it's not a lot, but it does add up in the long run. All right, so I gotta dismiss because if he hits her with Mia Strike, she'll never get a turn. Then he'll eventually kill her. Yeah, Yuna is really, really, really important for these Dark Aeons, guys. Okay, so let me try this again. That's Yuna again, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, so he attacked her 3 times, so that was luck. That's exactly what I wanted. Now let me see here. So now I can bring in. Let me see. Let me see what happens if I bring in Walker. Bring in Walker, he'll be behind here. Okay, so probably should have kept Walker in first, but well. Anyway, so now we're gonna bring in Riku. I'm gonna go ahead and mix the trio right now so Tidus can get a good hit in. Yeah, all guys. Unfortunately, all of these Dark Aeons are gonna take a long time to take down. Damn it! That's what I didn't want. I didn't want him to spread his attacks and keep attacking Yuna and Riku. Now see, I can't afford Riku to get stuck in front, so I'm gonna bring in Walker now. I need him to not spread his attacks constantly because I need to get a turn before his Hellfire. Okay, that was on Walker. That's on Tidus. I might be dead here. Let me see. Not yet. That's Yuna. Okay, no, that's Walker. I thought I was dead. I should be okay now. Okay, so Yuna got another turn. So I can... This is where I summon Shiva again. Alright, looks like I'm gonna get 2 turns. It's really attempting to attack him, but if I do that, he'll, let me see. Yeah, it's very attempting to attack him, but he counterattacks and brings me down to 13,000, and then I won't be strong enough to take his, let me see. I mean, I really want to attack him and try to get some damage in. Better not. Let's see how much it does for us. Well, for starters, let me do this. Can I do it again? Yeah. That'll increase my defense. I can take more hits in the future. Alright, now we're going to shield this Hellfire. Alright, so it did 8,000. Okay, I think I can actually sponge that by attacking him normally. Alright. First up, let's heal up. And let's see how much damage I take from his counterattack. I think I can get a good hit in. Might be better if I just hit him with my normal attack instead of doing his magic. 25. Okay. So that will leave me with 8,000 plus 8,000, 16. That'll leave me with about 4,000 if I do that. Okay. Not bad. Okay. Next time, if I get another time, I'm gonna do my physical attack, see if it does more. Alright, that's on Tidus. That's on Walker. Okay, I think Yuna might get a turn here. Yep, she got a turn. Alright, so we're gonna bring in Riku again. We're gonna try to mix another trio, try to get some more damage in this way. Okay, that's Riku. Kind of unfortunate. That's Tidus. Nice, probably going to attack Walker to make sure that nobody can hit him. Nope, that's Tidus again. Okay. Alright, so Walker is going to get a turn, and Riku is also going to get a turn. So what I'm going to do here, guys, is I'm going to go ahead and mix with Walker, because that's my strongest attack right now besides Oblivion. Once I don't fuck it up. But Riku got a turn too, so that's pretty ensuring. Right. Boop. Now I could mix with Riku and try to get some more damage in, but his old job is really close, so I'm gonna switch her out for Kimari. Actually, let me see here. Okay, I really need him to not hit Kimari here. Let's see what happens. I might be dead depending on who he attacks. Okay, that's Kimari. Now, if he kills Tidus, I'm probably gonna die. Me and my big fat fucking mouth. Unless Walker gets a turn soon. Okay, I think I'm okay now. Walker should get a turn. Or not. Okay, I'm good. Oh, Walker did an overdrive. But I can't fucking remember. Anyway, as you see, if he would have attacked the Walker there, it would have been game over. So it's just luck. Alright, so I should be able to get some damage in. Yeah, it's just most of these Dark Aeon battles and No Spigot, it really comes down to luck, whether you win or not. In all honesty. Okay, yeah, that's more damage because it's only more damage because I crit it. That's the only reason why it's more because I crit it. Okay, she survived with flying colors. Alright, double cast. Let's get Ultima. Let's get back at full health, baby. Obviously, if your Shiva has a lot more HP, you can probably get a lot more damage in before you got dismisser. So she's not doing much, but it's definitely adding up. Let's see. I can attack. I can attack this, switch out, but then I'll have to do that again. So let me get it back at full health. Get her out of here. Okay, I dodged another bullet. Still alive. Let me check my fins down count. That's on Titus. That's Kamari, I think. Yeah, Kamari. Yuna should get a turn now. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, Yuna got a turn. Alright, I think I can actually summon Shiva again to get some damage in. Let me see. Oh well. Anyway, so at this point, this is where I would do desperate moves. So what I'm going to do here, guys, is I'm going to go ahead and Grand Summon Anima. Let's see. If I do that, he might get stuck. Let me see. Actually, I think Shiva can get a couple of hits in, but it'll probably won't be one turn. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and Grand Summon Valefor and try to get a decent hit in. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and Grand Summon Anima to get a really good hit in to do some damage. He's going to counterattack and kill, of course. Alright, so just going to do Oblivion now. The Anima's going to die. I forgot how much damage he's going to do to the Ifrit at max health. I mean, at max strength. I think it's a couple 100,000. Maybe a little more. Maybe about 300,000. Let me see. Yeah, about 300,000. That's a really good hit there. That's about 2 attack reels and a blitz save. So that's a really good hit there. Okay, now I need him to decide to leave Yuna alone, so I can get ready to shield another Hellfire. One more turn of non-attacking Yuna. That's Kamari again. Okay. Alright, Zoljar is still pretty far away, so I can't have Yuna or Riku dying, so I'm gonna bring in Walker and just shield and just to that place. So see, this is what I meant by using Kamari as a meat shield. He's just up front to prevent Riku and Yuna dying, since their turns are very important. Okay, so I need him to not kill Titus and Kamari here. If he kills both Titus and Kamari, I might be dead. Let me see. I don't know. Walker might get a turn if he leaves him alone. But if he spreads the attacks, I'm going to be in big trouble. That's Walker. Alright, let's see. Titus gets another turn. Tidus gets 2 turns. That's on Walker again. Okay, so I should be okay for another round because both Tidus and Walker, both Tidus and Kamara are going to get turns here. Let me see here. All right, so actually I don't know how full his old job really is, but let me see here. Make sure I do this. Make sure we get turns. Yeah, unfortunately, guys, these Dark Aeon fights are gonna take a long time. Now, see, this is why you use Kamari in this fight because you don't want Riku and Yuna constantly getting killed. Okay, that's on Tidus. Alright, his Ojai's full, so now I can switch to Yuna and block this fucking Hellfire. And looks like I can get a hit in before he uses Hellfire. So let's do that. Boop. Yeah, that damage adds up. So that 65,000 plus this 30,000 was 99,000 damage. So like I said, it adds up in the long run. It's really tempting to try to get another hit in, but I gotta get it back in full health and get it out here. So full health, baby. All right, good job, Shiva, baby. Get out of there now before you get me a strike. All right, back to business. That's Waka. That's Tidus. And Yuna gets another turn. Alright, so I'm going to bring in Riku now. And I'm going to mix a trio. And I'm hoping that he doesn't attack Waka here. Or Tidus. Or Riku, but he's going to kill somebody, of course. And that's Waka. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Me and my big fat fucking mouth. Okay. So now I want him to not attack Tidus. So Tidus can get a Blitz Ace in. Damn it! Well, Riku still has hers, but she might not get a turn to use it. Okay, so Riku can do her thing. I can mix with Riku and get some hits in, but his old job's coming soon. I might need her to save me instead. So let's just switch to Kamari and hope for some more luck here. I probably should have killed him. I probably should have killed him with his HP, so I know if it was a killing blow or not. Okay, that's Kamari 2 times in a row. That's good. That means Tidus gets a turn now. Well, Waka. Where are my face down? Okay, I'm running out of face down, so I'm gonna have to kill him. I'm gonna have to kill him eventually. All right, so, Waka got a turn, not Tidus. Let's see. Okay. All right, so I need him to not kill both Waka and Tidus. And he just killed Waka, so that's kind of bad. Okay, I got 2 overdrive turns. Now, once again, I'm in a dangerous situation. I need him to not kill Tidus and Kamari in these next 2 turns. If he kills Tidus and Kamari in these next 2 turns, it's a game over. That's Kamari. Alright, now if he kills Titus, you know what? Okay, now see this? I can't risk him. Okay, good. I can't risk this because if he kills Titus, I'm gonna die. But his overdrive is almost full. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go ahead and switch to Yuna, and I'm gonna summon Shiva now. I looked at the purple bar, and Shiva should get 2 turns at least, and she did. Well, she got 3 turns. Excuse me. So I can go ahead and what I can do here is I can attack him and go ahead and fill his overdrive. Where I can attack him, he's gonna counterattack. So now I can heal up and see. Yeah, see how that works. I attacked him with Shiva to fill his overdrive because I knew I was gonna get another turn. Now I'm gonna shield it because I couldn't risk him killing Titus there. I hope I win because I don't have to do all this commentating over again. Oh, this is non-scripted stuff, by the way. I'm just commentating on the fly, hoping I win this shit. Alright, I can get some more damage in, guys. Let's see here. Let's get a nice hit in. Looks like he's getting tired. Actually, I can't tell if he's getting tired or not. I don't think he is. I don't even know if I did have his health yet. Yeah, I think he's getting tired. He said, "Alright, Yuna, you gotta go. You're the reason why I can't win," and stuff like that. Yeah, of course. Okay, I gotta remember that Riku still has her trio, so I can get a hit in with Riku right about now. Okay, Walker should get a turn now. Alright, his old job is still far away, and normally I wouldn't have both Riku and Yuna stuck at front like this, but his old job is pretty far away, so I'm going to go ahead and mix with Riku to get a hit in because she still has a trio. If his old job was more than halfway full, I wouldn't have did this. Die, Riku. Alright. That's on Riku again. Unfortunate. This is on Yuna. Okay, see, now I'm in trouble. See, I shouldn't have taken that risk. See, now I'm in big trouble. Because, yeah, I really need Riku to get a turn here. I'm in big trouble now. I'm in big trouble. Damn, he killed Riku. He killed Riku. Alright, so, yeah, see, this is what I didn't want. I didn't want both Riku and Yuna to be stuck up front like that now. So I really need him to... Okay, so he's going to get 2 more turns before Riku and Yuna. So I need one of those 2 to live. I desperately need one of those 2 to live. Okay, that's on Riku. Alright, I'm in trouble again. Big trouble. Let's see. 1, 2. Riku might get a turn if she lives. Let's see. I still got a chance to survive this. Run our face downs, though. Run our face downs here. Okay, that's on Riku again. Okay. Let's see here. Alright, so... looks like I think I'll be okay. Waka can change weapons and get Yuna the fuck out of there for Titus. Okay. Waka, his old job's gonna be full in this turn, but I got 2 people who are gonna take a turn, so I'll be fine. This dude does not like Riku today. He hates her today. All right, so let's just get Yuna back in here, and Shiva should get a couple of sucker hits in before his overdrive. Three turns, nice. Get hit in. Oh, got him! I got him! Hi, we got him! We got him! Alright, should have did Diamond Dust for good measure. Alright, guys, and there goes Dark Ifrit. That's 2 down, guys.
Let's go.
Okay, so some of you are obviously asking right now, why didn't I just use Shiva to kill it outright? Well, let me show you why. Unfortunately, guys, I think the creators realize how easy the arena monsters really are once you're super strong. So they decided to make some of the Dark Aeons completely ignore all of the rules. What I mean by that is, let me see, shell. Okay, now you see, according to the turn thing there, Shiva is supposed to get 3 turns after his next turn. I'm going to defend against his Meteor Strike because it's kind of strong. Because I don't have any magic defense. Let me see. See that? I'm only getting 1 turn. That Meteor Strike actually delays your turn, which is really frustrating. So what's gonna happen is I can do Flare. Let me see. I can do Flare and Blizzard. I can do this. He doesn't take that much magic damage, as you see, but now he's gonna counterattack. And now she's gonna do a Meteor Strike. And now she's dead. So if her HP was about 50,000 and her MP was about 9,999, then yeah, I can eventually out damage him. But you know, I don't feel like getting her that strong right now. So if your Aeon is really strong to where they can sponge those hits and still heal, then yeah. Like if your Aeon has 56,000 HP, then yeah, you can just beat it outright with an Aeon. But I decided to do it the hard way since I don't feel like raising her attributes that high right now. But anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for today. Next up, we got a really tough one, Dark Ixion. Pray for me, guys. That one's gonna be annoying as hell. No telling how many tries that shit's gonna take.